Hi guys, this is Number One Jude, and hope we are doing very well wherever we are around the world. And I am here today to talk again on some opportunities around the world. So you're welcome to this channel. If it's your first time on this channel, we talk about immigration issues and life as an international student in Canada, and also talk about like employment and educational opportunities in this part of the world. So in today's video, I'm here to talk about some opportunities, like job opportunities. So we know it's always like many people out there have been asking like, what is the easiest and the shortest way to come to Canada? That particular answer is there is really not a direct answer for that question. But then we kind of like we keep exploring different opportunities, how we can follow this, the different routes that are available that we can use to come to Canada. So today I'm talking about some like job opportunities, and it is like these opportunities are very common. And like I explained in one of my videos before, it is very easy to come to Canada if you are able to secure employment with any employer. So once you are kind of like given an offer, a genuine offer of employment, you can use that to apply for a work visa. And with a work visa, when you come to Canada, you can work for 2 years and you're able to apply for a permanent resident. So this opportunity I'm going to share with you does not require any educational qualification. It also does not require any experience. So what I'm talking about today, I'm talking about like food food counter assistant. Like if you're somebody who is kind of like passionate about food, like to work in maybe these fast food joints, places like McDonald's, in any restaurant or any place where they sell fast food, then this opportunity is for you. Like I said, this opportunity does not require any level of education and it does not require any experience. So all you need to do is like to apply for this particular job, and when you apply for the job, you are going to be trained on what you'll be doing. So just to give you maybe an overview of the nature of this job, it's like basically you'll be helping, maybe like you will be helping to prepare vegetables or whatever food items that they use to prepare food. Like maybe you'll be chopping stuff, washing and cutting things and putting them together, removing stuff from the fridge and bringing them out, maybe like receiving client orders, working on the counter, receiving cash on the counter and stuff like that, doing like changing garbage and cleaning maybe like the area where customers do eat. So that is the nature of this job. And like I said, most of the jobs, like one interesting thing in Canada is like have a minimum pay. So this job, when you're doing it, you have a minimum amount that they are going to be paying. In some parts of like I think most places is the minimum pay is $15 and above. So that is it. So kind of like to give you more detail about these opportunities, I will be taking you guys shortly to the website. But one thing I wanted to understand is like while you're out there, you can make use of some of these opportunities. There are so many fast food joints here, and that's why they are looking for workers every day. When I take you to the website, you will see the number of jobs that are required without any experience. So I would encourage each and every one of you out there to kind of like to take the opportunity, make an application. Like I always said, make sure if you want to do an application, go online and check on how Canadian applications are done, how we prepare resumes in Canada, because it's not like I think different parts of the world have different requirements. I think in the UAE you'll be required to put kind of like a picture, but here they don't need any picture. They don't need like maybe they don't need some type of like some information that we provide. So just take a look at it and then you make the resume in that way. And once you do that, you're not able to like look at the job opportunities, look at the requirements, and then you see how you can indicate those requirements on the resume. When you do that, now you'll be able to like apply for this job. And I encourage you to apply to as many as possible. There are so many of them. So like if you're doing a resume for the food counter attendant, I think with different organization or different companies, you can like when you want to make another application for each company, don't just make one resume and then begin to send the same resume to all those companies. At any time that you want to apply to a different company, like go back through the resume and maybe you can change the English and look at the job or advertisement and then you see how like you can tailor your skills to meet the skills that are being required from the job, so that whenever the employer goes through your resume, they will see that you have the skills that they are looking for, and they will kind of like call you for an interview. So right now I will take you to the browser, where we will kind of like um, browse through these opportunities. And please make sure you kind of like follow keenly, and then we see how we do it, so you can be able to do it by yourself. So I will see you in a moment. So guys, we are thank you, we are once more back. So please just follow keenly, and we'll see what is going on here. So I will kind of like go www dot jobbank job.gc.ca. This is it here, and I'll click search, and now it takes us to this page, and on this page we will go to advanced once more. Where is the advanced option? Let me see. So here we come to advanced. Under advanced, I will type the job title. Let me just type food counter and see what it gives us. Okay, so here food counter, whole of Canada, we have 105,000 that. So we kind of like, with this number that we have, let's start streaming down. We go down to English only, and then we take English, and then we want full-time job, full-time, and then we want permanent, and then the next we should be looking for should be like jobs that we don't want a particular province, so we're just looking for jobs that are anywhere in Canada. We want verified jobs. And educational level, we don't want any education, so say no education required, and then no experience. Then we come down to select Canadians and international candidates. You see, for Canadians authorized workers, there are 660, and for Canadians and international candidates, this is where now, because you're out of Canada, this is where you go. So we take this second option, and now we have 318 jobs, 381, sorry. So we have, I click on the result, and now it pops up. So what do we have? Food counter attendant, food counter attendant, food counter attendant, food counter attendant. So you see, these are the jobs that we have. There are so many of them. There are 381 of them. So I'll just look for, if you look at it again, you see this one is Tim Hortons. This is Tim Hortons, Mike and Sons Holdings. You see, there are different organizations, like I explained. Show more results. So I think the results are classified based on their date. So I will just look for any one of them. There is one of these ones. Let's see. Which one do I open? Okay, I'll go with this one. Mike and Sons Holding. I'll open this one. So let's see what it requires for Mike and Sons Holding. The hourly pay is 15.35 per hours, and they're paying for 35 hours per week, and it's full time, and they're needing two people. There's two opportunities, two vacancies. You see here, there's language. The language of language that you need to be expressing yourself with is English. Education, no degree, certificate, or diploma. They don't need any degree, certificate, education. And the experience, they say will train, which means they will train you. So counter attendant and food preparer skills. Take customers' orders, serve customers at counter or buffet tables, portion and wrap food, package take-out food, keep records for quantities of food used, prepare, heat, and finish simple food items. So the type of person that they are requiring for this opportunity, they want person who have effective interpersonal skills, that you can relate with people very well, a team player, somebody who can work in a group, and you have client focus and you're reliable. So employment group, you see,
These are the type of people they are looking for. They say the employer accepts application from Canadian citizens and permanent residents of Canada and other candidates with or without a valid Canadian work permit. So how do you apply for this thing? And click show how to apply. So if you want to apply, you apply by email, and so you just send an email to this number. So again, I'll just use the opportunity to say something. I think one person in one of my videos kind of like asked a question like, how do you write an email to an employer when you're applying? So now when you're writing, like, you just kind of like put an email, maybe like you say, hello sir, this is I'm writing with regards to your job posting on job bank on date this for the position of a food counter attendant. I have worked as this, and I know my skills kind of like meet the skills they are looking for. I hope to be a better fit for their organization. Attached to this email is a copy of my resume, and I look forward maybe meeting you in an interview. And you conclude it at that level, and you attach a copy of your resume to the email, and you send it to the employer. When they read through it, they will get back to you. If you meet their requirements, they will tell you that maybe they are proceeding with you. If not, they will send you an email saying that you do not qualify for the opportunity they're looking for, or maybe they have taken a better person and stuff like that. So yeah, these are the details for as far as this job is concerned, and they say it will be advertised on to the 15th of May. So from now to the 15th of May, this is when this opportunity will close. So there are so many of them. And then down here, it's also interesting that it says similar jobs. So you can click on similar jobs and you'll see other jobs that are food counter attendant jobs. And you might also be interested. You might also want to go like submit an application for this one. So that is it, guys. And hope this particular video is helpful. Always remember to share this with other people they think that maybe they might benefit from this. And please, if you are new to this channel, please like this video, subscribe to our channel, and spread the word.
Yeah, thank you guys. So after walking through this application process, I'm sure you have learned something. You have learned how to do this stuff by yourself. So there are different job opportunities and different positions. You can always follow this process that we have gone through to search for different opportunities. I'm not tying you down to look for food counter attendant. You can also look for kitchen assistant. You can look for maybe building laborer. You can look for retail. You can look for different opportunities. All the opportunities here are kind of like on this particular job site. So you can look for whatever job opportunities you want depending on your qualification. And there are some of them that you might just want to apply for them without any qualification. If maybe you're doubting if the skills that you have will be able, like maybe they will be recognized here in Canada, you can go in for these general ones. Some of those ones that do not really require any particular skill. So thank you so much for watching this video, and if it kind of like makes sense to you, please share it with somebody out there who is looking for this opportunity. And thank you so much, and I will see you in my next video.